Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my god. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Let's go. It's because I say what's good to everyone now. You know when someone says, hey, Randy,
yo,
I'm like,
good?
yo, what's good? Yeah. So I was going to say, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast. That makes no sense. Anyway, what's good? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast.
Yes, hello. Well, I hope you had a great Christmas, everyone.
Have a great Christmas.
We're filming this before Christmas. We're trying to get ahead so we can actually not have to do work on Christmas.
Yeah, but we do work hard.
Yeah.
Listen, today's is going to be the New Year special.
Yes.
So this is going to, going to review our New Year resolutions last time. I want to, before we go into this, I'm on 1 hour sleep.
Okay.
I am absolutely rinsed. And
we're filming this the day after the World Cup.
That's no relevance to why I've got 1 hour sleep.
Oh.
You've got more than sleep. You went to the World Cup. And you have more sleep
this morning. And
you have more sleep than I do.
How?
Because we'll get into it in a minute, but I'll get into it now. I filmed loads of videos last night after the World Cup.
Okay.
Then I was going to get to bed early. I had to set off here at 9 a.m. to get to here at 12 to do pitch side, then come do What's Good. Okay? So I set off really early, and I therefore wanted an early night, around about midnight. So I finished on my recording, had a bath, and I was like, nice. Then I realised I told Vic I would do a verse for the Simon song.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, let's do that, because I'm here for 2 days. If I don't do it now, I ain't going to do it. So did that, and after that I realised I had to do integration for YouTube, like a sponsor. And you got to be hyped for that. So I finished around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and I went into bed. But by then my mind was racing, so I just couldn't sleep. Fell asleep at 6:55, woke up at 8, got ready, and then drove here. So I'm on caffeine, and I'm just finished. But it means I will be funny in this episode. Okay. But I'll also stutter a lot more than usual, and I'll speak more worse than usual.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, by this point we actually know whether Christmas Drilling's got number 1.
Well done. Or, unlucky, you get
commiserations. Yeah, no, it was so close as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it ended up getting like 40th.
Vic put in a group chat, he was like, oh, Randy, you're going to do a remix to Christmas Drillings. Bear in mind that I'd already been asked to do it by one of the Sidemen, people who work with Sidemen. It's like a release, right? So I said and I was going to do it anyway for my channel, like what would it sound like if I did a verse, So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? You told me, by the way, just so you know, it's like a TikTok trend.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like a
I was
release.
trying to explain it to you because the way it was put in the chat was so like, oh, Randy, we need you to hop on a verse.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
It'll be sick.
I was honoured.
Yeah, and we previously we'd also mentioned, we should do like an all-star Sidemen remix. And like me, Harry, Josh, and Ethan should all do a verse as well. And then you should come on it as well. So it was like, okay, can you do a verse? And then that's why I wanted to make sure you knew that what he's actually asked you is just a TikTok trend.
Well, you said it was a TikTok trend, which I thought was not that bad. But then, and also I was going to do it anyway. And also it's very short.
Yeah.
It took like half an hour. But then I sent it to Vic this morning. And he was like, oh, hard. Do you want us to do anything with it? I was like, what do you mean? You asked me to do it, you little nonce. So, yeah, it was a verse. Also, by the way, why didn't you do the All-Star remix? Was there a reason?
We just never
because you did all the slow down and the.
Yeah, it's
that would have done better than that.
It's just time.
I know.
Because we would have had to have done it, like, obviously this weekend, me and Toby were away.
True. Well, only you.
Toby was on the verse, yeah. So.
But I could smuggle you in.
What?
As in, I could get you the verse done really easily.
Okay.
We could figure out a way.
Yeah, but it's also like, I don't know, it was just a lot of factors slowing it down.
But I will say it would have done better than the EDM remixes.
Yeah, I'm not an EDM fan. So the remixes that have been released, I kind of listen to it and I'm like, okay, that drop was alright.
I wouldn't say I do like EDM. I like any music really, but also I do actually quite like those remixes of songs like that.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
It wasn't very exciting though.
No, I know Harry did a TikTok and he just gassed and he was like, yeah, I listened to it this morning, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I was like, I just love the original.
Yeah, the original.
I think the original's sick.
Yeah.
And that's why it got number 1.
Woo! Or it didn't.
That's why it was close to number 1.
It was really close to number 1, man.
Well, yeah, 7.2 million views,
Yeah,
this or that fell. That fell from grace.
Yeah, it did well, didn't it? It took
it is a meme song. It was a...
Yeah, but although I'm a little bit... Some comments I see are like, someone was like, I knew that Christmas Drillings were going to do better. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, I think everyone did. And someone was like, yeah, well then someone replied saying, yeah, they had 100 times the budget. And someone said, yeah, and Jamie. And the other team had Randolph, who doesn't really take things professionally. Who's not a professional. I was like, hold on a sec. Just to be clear, I actually am.
You've played at like some mad arenas.
Yeah, like see you guys in the comments playing at them mad venues. No, but seriously though, like we could have made a good song, but Harry would suck his dummy out. But yeah. I'm still really happy with how that song came out.
Yeah, 100%.
I would rather have done that than like a mediocre, With that being said, that I still think we could have made a song just as good as Christmas Children's.
Yeah. We should have made a video afterwards that was like,
was making it.
If the Sidemen didn't listen to Harry.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then went for that. But I think it worked perfectly. Like, our song fell off, but it was literally what it was meant to be. It was a meme for 2 days.
Made the YouTube video of the Sabbath Sunday. Their song made the song, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's, this or that it's still funny. It's still like a good cultural thing, I think, for the Sidemen fans. I saw a lot of TikToks of people like in the street just singing the lyrics.
Yeah. They're doing loads and loads. They've been doing loads of promo.
Yeah.
For this.
Yeah.
And it keeps happening, right? Where I'll promo the song. I love the song.
Yeah.
And so does Harry. So does Ethan. So does Josh. But we keep doing things like we had Sidecast today.
Yeah.
And they're like, right, they're going to come interview you about the song. Yeah. And it's me, Harry, Ethan, and Vic. And I'm saying 3 of us aren't on the song. Like,
yeah, true.
If they say like, oh, why did you write the song? We didn't.
Yeah.
Vic can talk. But then I'm like, do this with everyone that is involved.
Official Charts emailed me to do an interview about the song.
You're like, I'm not on it.
I was in the video, but it's funny, man. I think obviously whatever happens, we don't know what happens right now because we were recording this before. But whatever happens, I think it's a good learning curve though for next time. Either a song not in Christmas or another Christmas single. Because let's be honest, you did it for the video, and then you was like, maybe we could try and get a number one.
Yeah, although at the same time, before we did the video, before we even started doing that video, we had said like, oh, imagine like we should push for it to be number one, and then use that as like we never thought it would be.
Maybe they were nervous. Maybe they weren't thinking the song was going to be as good.
Yeah, like we all thought, oh, like we got to push it to be number one, and imagine if we could chart.
Yeah,
that was the whole point. Was it was meant to be like, could one of us potentially get a top 40?
Yeah.
And then their song was actually that good that we all thought, okay, it could do way better.
Try,
Paddy Power, I've got it down as 10-1 to be Christmas number one.
Damn, well, if you guys watching this right now, that's useless to you.
Yep. You already know if that bet came through.
But if you're somehow watching this before...
They're not.
You never know, man.
But while we're talking about those songs...
Yeah.
Christmas is obviously the hardest time to get number one.
Yeah, of course.
Christmas week.
Of course. Like, you have to remember, right? So I'll tell you, your song, or the Simon song, is getting like 600k plays worldwide. Mariah Carey is getting 2 million a day in England. Streams.
So surely it can't get number one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, it's already happened. It's already happened. We keep talking about
the sales could...
Yeah.
Listen, man. They're saying too many chefs as well.
Yeah.
It feels like I love it as well.
In what way?
Okay.
As in too many
cooks. Sorry, too many. Yeah, too many
cooks. Are you saying like there's too many songs potentially number one?
No, I mean more like
too many random people throwing in songs in the equation.
No, I mean in the Sidemen, you've got JJ who's an artist with a label. Then you've got like Vic who's like all about this release right now, which is good to see. Yeah. He's promoting like mad. Then you've got some of you guys who aren't on the song. Some who it's just like it's very like it doesn't seem like there's one direction.
Yeah, I get you.
No,
I fully get you.
I'm not saying
like
you guys aren't committed.
For example,
yeah,
all 7 of us will all push it as hard as we can.
Yeah,
and it'll be that is the main thing because of it.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously, 4 of us not on the song. I'm not going to make my entire Instagram and Twitter and everything about it and give up 10 days to go out and do radio interviews.
Yeah.
As much as I should.
Yeah. But again,
I've got other stuff to do.
I'm saying you could have done that if it was like pre-planned because it's kind of after the fact now, so it's kind of a bit of a rush. And also, you've got some people like in the chat that's saying, "Oh, let's push for sales." Then you got some people saying, "Oh, let's push for streams."
Yeah,
so it's like,
they did an interview 2 days ago, and it's like, well, me and Toby couldn't actually do it because we went to Qatar.
Yeah.
So it's things like that where it's if it was pre-planned, we could have.
And you have the powers. Sorry, go on.
There you go.
You have the powers that be, like Lad Baby. Obviously, it's a charity, good cause, but they've got 4 number ones in a row.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you do the maths or you just do like, common sense, probably going to get it again.
Yeah.
Because it's pushed, it's backed.
But that's Christmas week.
Yeah.
We did try to organise, Toby tried to organise.
Yeah.
A summer song.
Mm-hmm.
But lots of things went wrong. Not his fault at all.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But this year we might do it.
Literally, man.
And if we do...
Yeah.
As long as if we do cheap v expensive, then this might happen again. Meme song, good song.
Yeah.
If we don't, then you might have 2 good songs. But that has a proper good chance.
Of course, it's much easier. Or it doesn't even have to be like. I know summer is the other option compared to Christmas, but it could be.
But there's not 1 week of summer, if you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like it could be a March song, Or could be a November.
But I think we'd want to make like a
banger.
summer banger.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So yeah, potentially 2023 could get a Sidemen number 1 if there hasn't been one already.
Yeah, true.
And even if there has, we could get another one.
Also, just to reiterate, we have no idea what happened with this song.
We have no idea.
We're filming ahead for Christmas so we can chill and have some time with families. So we could be waffling right now. So I'm sorry if you've heard.
It didn't even make it into the top 100. Or it was so clear at number 1 that we're sat here going like,
Simon didn't really push it. Yeah, true. Meanwhile,
it worked.
Meanwhile, made like 20 million for charity. We're like, it's, But anyway, we made last year some New Year's resolutions. Can you remember them?
No,
I remember I did a schedule.
I wrote them in a notebook, I think.
That's kind of good.
Yeah, but I don't have that notebook anymore.
No, that's why it's bad. I was going to say a word.
Why don't I do it on my phone?
But you probably thought you were being super like modern by like typing shows my common sense, by writing with a pen in a book. Old school. Look at me, I'm so hipster.
You just said modern.
Yeah, but I meant I've not slept. What I'm trying to say is you thought like, I'm very 2022, I'm going to go against the grain, which is like social media, notes, and I'm going to use my pencil like I used to do back at school.
No, I feel like writing something with a pen is more like, you take it in a lot more.
You do definitely take it in a lot more.
Like, I have so many notes.
But where is your notebook right now?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
You're not wrong. It does go in more, but accessibility wise, it's just wrong.
Yeah, it's just notes. You write a note, and by the time you've written another 2 notes, that note's long gone.
Yeah, long gone, literally.
But so's the pad.
Yeah. I did a schedule last year, and I remember I stuck to it a lot. Probably dropped off a little bit before the baby came, which I think is a good reason.
If you have a good enough excuse, it's fine.
Yeah. And
a child is one.
Yeah. But I remember I was smashing out videos. I was getting up really early. But it's just like right now traveling and the baby is very hard to have a routine because it's never the same thing.
Yeah,
you can't be like, right, I'm gonna guarantee. For example, like some nights with the baby, she could just sleep all the way through. Other days she gets up randomly. So like you can't guarantee like I'm gonna get up at this time.
Yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind. But have you got any resolutions for this year?
Well, I like making resolutions, but I can't remember who it is. But someone always says, "What's the point of resolution? Why not do it tomorrow?" Yeah,
that's very true. Maybe we always do, to be fair, we always say in this podcast, we don't do resolutions. We just do things to work on.
Yeah.
Like remind yourselves to do better on.
Because it does make sense, innit? It's like, why are you starting on the 1st? Well, I get it's a nice date to start on, but why? New year, new me. Like, it is lame.
My thing is, it's not necessarily that it's a new year. It's more the fact that like you do usually go like full out on Christmas. So you have like, and I don't even mean like every night, like chocolate, every night snacks. I mean more like family around. So you just have dinner more.
But okay, say your thing is...
Yeah.
Not eat chocolate, not eat out or not drink alcohol, stuff like that. Like it's be healthier.
Yeah.
And it's the 10th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Why not start on the 11th and take 2-3 days off at Christmas?
Of course,
or like 4 to 5 days off.
Yeah.
And then carry on.
Yeah.
That'll still do better than starting at the 1st.
Yeah. I think if you're trying to improve something, improving it is the best way to do it rather than being like, I'll improve it later.
Yeah.
But I also get how it's like, it's just a time to do it, isn't it? Like it's a time where people think about what they're going to do next year, and it's a year of reflection. So it's like looking back on the year, what could I improve? You're not going to do that necessarily in March. Man, it's been a good 12 months since last March. It's just like a nice like anchor point to go with.
So New Year's resolutions though.
Yeah.
I will just set them to the 1st, just for the ease of this.
Bro, I swear there's no other podcast that are such hypocrites like we are.
I know. We literally say one thing, waffle about it for 5 minutes, and then go. But anyway, on a completely different
There's times
note.
before I'll say my point of view and then literally just change and agree with you. But I do it more to play devil's advocate in both sides. But it's just the way it comes out as jokes.
So I do want to be healthier.
Yeah.
And I know I say that every single year, but I think now the fact that I have a wedding gives me more of a point.
Woo! Oh, bore off, man. Bore off, man. It's old news.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
No, that's fine. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think that actually does give me more of like I will exercise.
It does. Well, yeah, for my wedding, I lost a lot of weight. But I will say also, sometimes it doesn't work like that.
Yeah. I mean, John lost a lot of weight for his wedding.
I did, yep.
Yeah, now look at him. He's fat as fuck again.
Yep, what?
Did you?
I did. I lost about a stone, and I put it back on like a fat...
I've lost, right?
You've only put a stone back on?
Yeah, believe it or not, I just carry it well.
Stone is 14 pounds, right? It's quite a lot of pounds.
Yeah.
I have lost. Hold on.
Since when? Your wedding?
No.
Oh.
No. Bro, since when I've lost nothing. I've put on.
Okay.
13 kilograms.
Since when?
Since I don't know really. Like but I haven't been like. But
you've put on however much you weigh now since you were born.
Yeah, shit.
So if anything,
yeah, true.
Get fit.
Yeah, I know. No, I think since I stopped. Oh, I can tell you, I have a nap. Wow.
Well, that's why he asked you since when.
I don't know. I'm not doing it to like rush. I'm just taking my time and enjoying myself.
You must know roughly when you started like tracking.
Nope.
Like a year ago?
Yeah.
10 years ago?
Guys, let me
a month ago?
Guys, I literally have no idea. Let me use the numbers.
Surely you know whether it was 5 years ago.
You can hazard a guess.
Well, what's point in guessing if I'm on my phone right now? You know what I'm saying? May.
Well, right. So when I said 5 years ago, you I don't know.
Yeah, but like, if I'm on my phone looking for the app number, it might as well just wait like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
You could have said, you should have known it was this year.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
If you said this year, we wouldn't have had to.
But I was also not focusing on that. I was focusing on my phone. Look at that little graph. Look at that.
No, there was a little spike before you went down.
Yeah, that was April. Yeah, I said April. And what?
Why are you saying that so weird?
Because it's standalone. April or April. I don't know. Sort of. Anyway, listen.
Okay.
That's good though.
Yeah, get fit. I've also had a bad shoulder for the last 2 months.
Too much masturbating.
Not even.
Really?
Yeah. No, that was my elbow when I put it out.
And maybe masturbate more then to strengthen your shoulder.
Sorry, could you define get fit for us? Are you talking getting wham, or are you just like...
I don't want to get wham. I've never
Sam is trying to lose weight, guys.
No, I've never understood the point of getting wham. Like,
you mean more like I can go for a run and do longer than
I want to be. I want to be like. I want to be physically fit in terms of I can go for a run. I could go do a 5K, come back, and I'm alright.
Hold on, the math's not adding up then. Because what's your wedding got to do with that? If you're not looking to change your physical appearance,
no, because it would change my physical appearance slightly,
by default. Slightly,
but it would be more like I wouldn't look like. If you were like, okay, what do you want to look like? I wouldn't go. I want to look like The Rock.
Oh well, yeah,
I'd want to look like. I don't even know.
Peter Crouch.
But you know, like typical footballers that are like, they're muscly, but you don't look at them. You're thinking of Goretzka.
No, I'm thinking of Goetze.
Really?
He's quite short. That's why I thought it's funny to say his name. He's a random footballer that no one will think of.
Oh.
So played
There's a picture of Goretzka when he went to Bayern Munich. Anyone who goes Bayern Munich just gets wham.
Type in Goetze boner.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
We can't have... Literally 2 weeks ago on this podcast, we talked about a footballer's penis.
Yeah.
We can't talk about another's.
This one's under the pants, though.
Like, look at his wham.
He's wham.
I don't want to get that wham.
No, he could strangle me.
All right.
Yeah,
Alphonso Davies. Look at him, bro. He's wham now.
He also got knocked out of the World Cup, though. Shame.
So did everyone except Argentina.
Yeah. I'm lucky to them.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't immediately think they're wham. You did when you saw him. You did.
I think you're going to come down the aisle. Well, you wouldn't do that anyway. But you're going to be at the end of the aisle, topless, on a horse.
Never.
No.
Don't like horses.
Okay, then the horse has got a helmet on. Sorry. You put a mask.
It's still a horse.
No, you put a blanket over the horse's head, and you're sat on the head. So now you're like a minotaur or a centaur. What do you call it? Whatever you call them.
Minotaur.
Mini minotaur.
Mini Mintor.
Minotaur. Yeah. You got it.
Okay.
So you're trying to get healthier, trying to get just more lean, just more, not necessarily like super strong.
You've got ours.
I've got what you said last year.
Oh wow, Nick's prepared.
Okay. Do you want to hand them to John? Want to say them? Is that easier?
I love how hands on mic. You should just put your. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. The thing is, right. So this is the first year where I think that my actual resolutions are more. I'm trying to think how to say it. My resolutions are more based on my time rather than achievements.
Yeah.
Because I feel like last year I was way more
last year
like,
to this year, you mean? Or
every other year has always been like, I'd love for this channel to get to this, or this channel to get to this, or this to this. I've always said, I want to be more organised. But this year, with the house, with a dog, with the wedding,
I
actually do want to get organised.
Yeah.
And obviously the travel between the two.
True. Oh, that's by the way, that's tough.
Yeah, but I don't live in like Narnia. You live in Narnia's Narnia.
But tell me how long it takes you to get here.
25 minutes.
All right, from your house.
Yeah,
on a train.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it takes me 2.5 hours. 3 hours on a bad day like today.
No, it is longer than that. But
on the way back, it's worse because on the way here, I have a full charge, so I don't have to stop. On the way back, I have to stop.
Yeah. So what are yours?
Well, mine are more less health-based. I'm actually doing well with losing weight. Before, I'd always like set myself 2 unrealistic goals of like lose weight in a certain amount of time. Now I'm just like slowly doing it, which I think is better. So
could you not set like a very low amount that's so super achievable every month.
Yeah, I can easily do that. But what I do is I always in the past have been very like strict with it. So I'm like, I want to lose like £3 a day. And then and you go on apps, right, that like help you, and it's like they recommend like £3 a week or a month. I'm like, what the fuck's that? It's rookie numbers. Like, you know. But realistically, if you think about it, like, what would you rather do? Lose weight in like I've done in the past, like to 2 months, 3 months, or for life, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm
it's
doing
also losing healthy weight.
Yeah, and also I think with food, like I don't think forcing yourself to just eat like stuff you don't like is good either.
Yeah.
Like obviously I don't actually eat that bad, by the way. It might seem like the same thing I do, but I don't eat that bad. I just eat like when I get depressed and sad, I eat a lot then. But like I don't have bad meals necessarily. But I'm not gonna go and change. I'm not gonna go start eating like lettuce every day. It's not realistic.
Find nice foods you like that are healthier,
but also calories as well. So it's like manage my day better. So
but it's like you could have a pizza, but don't have a Domino's pizza.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah, or like you have like I have like meal replacements now. So sometimes I'll have like a meal, but then I'll have like a shake later at night, which is I'm not hungry, so I have that, or I have water. You know, and stuff like that. So it's just calories, but I'm doing well. It just takes slower, which I'm happy about.
That was one thing last year I started was drinking water.
We had that water challenge.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why I stopped.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Other than that, do you want to know your last year's resolutions then?
Yes.
Well.
So who's first?
Simon and Randy.
Okay.
Joint resolution was to drink water.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And we did it. We did it January. Do you want water?
No.
We did it.
I'm joking. Go on then.
Well, we did it for January, and then February was... Was it February was Freezy's thing? For 30 days? No, because it was a 30-day challenge.
No, that was like 2 years ago.
Was it?
I swear it was.
Freezy's
5.
Yeah.
Was it last bro, this last year's been a bit of a mystery to me.
Yeah, it wasn't this year. Actually, it wasn't this year.
Cold Charles and that. It was during COVID.
Yeah, because I definitely did it in Centre Point. But we did it then. We did it last year for a while.
Yeah.
This year, I have not done it.
I've been drinking water thanks to my sponsorship with Air Up.
Nice.
The next one was for Randy. He wanted to have a better mentality and discipline.
You go through mad waves.
Yeah, but one day I can be like, you know, some sort of genius. Next day I can be like a little slob.
The amount of times that I've heard you say stuff like you come in and you'll be like talking about how good your Pokemon channel is in terms of you making videos for it.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, you're like, I haven't posted in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, obviously this year I had a baby, so it's really that changed everything, man. Like, I actually was super organized until the baby, and then that kind of because you have to remember with the baby we had the business with Laura like managed pretty much on her own.
With the baby.
Yeah, the rapper.
Right.
No, she was really good at managing the business, but then when she had the baby, Harper, she had to full focus into that, which is obviously makes sense. So it's like the whole organization of everything moved around a little bit because the shop wasn't doing as well. But I didn't have the time to fully do the shop either. So my mum was like taking care of orders. But then because the shop wasn't doing as well as before, I had to make more money doing videos. So now I stopped doing main channel stuff. And I didn't really have a setup for doing that. So then I moved my editor from Pokemon to main channel. So it's like everything got moved around. Yeah. But like I'm happy with I'm not mad. Yeah, everything's happened for a reason and it's fine. But I'd say I'm not more disciplined now.
Okay.
The start of the year.
You want to improve that this year?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But, I will talk about something though. I realized, and I heard something on TikTok actually. Shout out TikTok. This guy was talking about.
Shout out TikTok.
Shout out TikTok.
Shout out TikTok. Shout out
our Chinese overlords. Well, they own the app. Chinese own the app. So anyway, so he was saying that like our brains don't have a language, and I was like, And actually, it made a really great point. Like our brains don't speak a language. So we learn how to speak English, okay? Or someone learns how to speak Spanish as a kid. Or someone learns how to speak their native language, right?
Okay.
Our brains don't have that. We've self-taught ourselves language. So that voice in your head that's like, oh, don't do this. Or don't do that. Or you should do this. Is you. It's your voice. Yeah. But you're making it up. Your brain doesn't have a language. So your brain is treated with like behavior. So your brain has patterns. So it looks at ways to protect itself, right? So if that voice in your head that tells you, oh, don't go out to the social setting, or don't eat this or eat that, you're like just convincing you are convincing yourself to not go and do that thing, which then gives your brain the behavioral pattern of not doing that. So for example, if you don't go to a social setting, it makes you think that what you've avoided is for a reason. So therefore, the depression and anxiety and the social awkwardness you get from those events, it thinks is you've succeeded. So the next time you do it, it does it again. The next time it does it again. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Fucking hell, you go down some rabbit
Yeah, I
holes on
do.
TikTok, bro.
I do.
I'm literally watching dogs fall over.
Yeah, true. I do have a couple of those as well. But so if you think about it, same with working out as well. That's why when people work out, they get completely like engulfed in it because it's a positive feeling, right? Your brain likes that because your brain wants your body to be healthy, so your brain doesn't die. So like it'll do it again. It'll want to do it again and again and again. That's why when you do like cold showers, that's why that helps, or cold baths.
I didn't find it help at all.
I think the bath probably. Well, it's more of like, yeah. I was waiting for some sort of magic like feeling. I don't think it's a feeling of like anything to do with your body. It's a feeling of like overcoming something.
I get it.
So it's like, oh my god, this is really cold.
It put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I think maybe baths are better. Baths seem to be trending right now.
But to compare it to Simon very quickly, a lot of people do it for discipline, and to be fair to you, like you're probably one of the more disciplined people that I know. You have a schedule of like insane amount of stuff that you.
I think yours is different though. Like your YouTube. We spoke about this last week. I think or 2 weeks ago. Your like obsession with working hard on YouTube doesn't necessarily come from like discipline. It's more from like scared of like failing, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I had the same thing as you, where I was expecting this moment of like okay, this is it.
Yeah.
You know, I get why I'm having a cold shower.
Yeah.
I've overcome it. It's like Ethan right now is having a
The baths, cold baths,
like a plunge
pool.
Yeah, but it's like a plunge tank. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
He has a plunge tank every morning, and it's ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
And he is swearing by it and saying like, I come out of it and I'm immediately like ready for the day, feeling amazing.
Yeah.
I had the shower and thought, I just want a warm shower now.
Yeah.
And now I got to get on with my day.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we don't have to get into too much of the details on the shower, but I think maybe it could be like the bath is you can't get out, right? With the shower, if you wanted to, you could just quickly step out. So there's the option of like, I know bath you can get out as well, but like you're surrounded by water, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I can see why. But I can see why training your brain can be definitely beneficial because of what I mentioned before.
I agree with that.
When you think about that, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because think about it, when you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, like, you're telling yourself that.
Yeah.
It's not your brain telling yourself that. Your brain doesn't know what it wants until you give it to it. So I'm gonna, that's something to learn into the next year. I also, one of my goals is to put more music out, and I know I said that all the time, but I think I actually can do it this time. Because for example, I would stream. I've got a good setup now at home, and I would stream making songs. I made like 3 songs in a night, and that was some of it was Don Dole, so I wasn't like taking it too seriously. But also like it doesn't take much for me to go from just Don music to my music because it's just don't talk about guns and stuff. It's just quite easy, and also. I can just make songs. I'm really good at making songs, and I was on the way here to the studio this morning, driving the 3 hours, and I found a folder of all my old music, like literally from when I very first started in chronological order, so I can watch like when I got my iMac, I can listen to every song. And I used to make loads. I make like hundreds of songs. So I've got a folder of like hundreds and hundreds of verses I did, and it's like 3 or 4 or 5 songs a day, and you can listen to myself getting better each time. It's really quite
easy main channel videos.
It is. It actually is. Really is. But it was very like nice to listen to because it was you can hear myself getting better, but you can also hear what I was saying, the lyrics. I was 14, so it was exactly half my life ago. So I'm 28 now.
Yeah.
And it's literally Christmas time. Literally this time. It's exactly 14 years ago. And it's quite nice to listen to because it's like a lot of my lyrics are very like in 10 years I'm going to be doing this, and a lot of stuff I said I'm actually doing, but I don't feel like I'm doing them. Whereas if my self at that age knew what I was doing now, I'd be really happy.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. That's sick.
Yeah, I got to change my perspective a little bit, but it also made me realize how much I just love making music.
Yeah,
and I just like putting it out. And I don't care about like sales or streams or charts. I just like making music. So what I thought I'd do is just shit out songs.
That's like a more natural version of Mr. Beast always does the videos to myself in 5 years, 10 years, whatever. That's like a more natural version of that.
Like a less direct one, yeah.
Yeah, like you haven't done it on purpose.
Exactly.
But you now have it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like some of the lyrics are really actually strange.
Give us an example of.
I can't spit it out right now because I have to play it to you.
Okay.
I can
Do
play.
you remember any lyric? I mean, like any lyric that stood out to you that you thought, "What the fuck am I on about?"
Oh my god, yeah. Well, a lot of gun talk because obviously when I was a kid, I used to listen to just 50 Cent and G-Unit.
Yeah.
So we're always just naming off guns. But remember, I wasn't posting any of this, so I knew I knew no one was going to hear it. I'd make some songs about Laura, which were really cringe, really really bad.
What makes you cringy?
Which is, I mean,
they're about love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to listen to actually. I enjoyed it. But so this year I'll put out more music. I'm aiming to do, for those watching, I'm aiming to do a song every week, which I will definitely do. So if you're interested, check my songs out. I put a song out the other day, just like a one off, to warm up.
I saw that you put it on your story.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Yeah?
I mixed it as well, and I listened to my car. Like, it's 808 slaps.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Well, you heard it here first. In 2023, Randolph is going to be the new Russ.
Yeah, no, actually, that's my. He actually, yeah, he did it on SoundCloud and then transitioned to Spotify, but no one uses SoundCloud anymore.
Well, the last 3 resolutions are all Simon's.
Okay, was there only 5?
What the fuck, right?
Well,
Randy only had 1.
Leave some for me, man.
Randy had 2. He shared the drinking water one. And
Okay. Sorry, mate. I feel like I don't listen to you.
His was a more.
Should I just leave, John?
Say again.
Should I just leave?
Oh yeah. 3 more. So you had 20 minutes of exercise a day.
Yeah,
Simon.
did not happen at all. Like,
and
it didn't even start.
And it says here £100 every time.
Every time he didn't do it.
Every time you didn't do it, and where did the £100 go to? That was a charity. Wow.
Yeah, no, that was an Insta thing. It was an Insta thing. Every day I was going to do without doing exercise, I was going to put £100 on Insta. But then I stopped doing Insta.
True.
So they can't get it if I don't Insta.
You wanted to learn one thing every month, and you wanted to make that a series, and then you put here example DJ.
Yeah, and I actually still want to, but I don't think I want to make it a series.
Are you sure this was last year? This is reeking of 2 years ago.
I actually do really want to do that, but I don't want to do it as a series anymore.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do... I still do in my head want to do a series where I go try new things, but I think the things I really want to actually learn aren't video stuff.
Yeah.
Like being a DJ is actually... That is not... That is...
Yeah.
I'm so sure we had more last year.
Because the water one was what we did the water challenge, remember? We used
Yeah.
to like have the big bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to do... Like, I want to learn to DJ, but making a video on learning to DJ,
It's not a very good
you
video.
can't use music.
Yeah. And also, like, you can't, you do one session, that's it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's not...
You're not going to record yourself over like a year. It would be a good video at that point, but...
Yeah. And then I got the DJ set, and it's still in the box because
Nice.
it... I don't really have anywhere to put it.
Yeah.
Like, I have my flat, but there's not a space in there where I want to go and do it,
No.
whereas in the house,
Yeah.
I have, like,
Little
rooms
area.
and stuff for
Yeah.
it. So I will do, and I wanted to learn to rollerblade.
Yeah, I mean, well, sure you can do that.
Not in London. Like, I didn't really want to learn to do it in London.
Oh, but I mean, surely I'm saying you probably can rollerblade. You mean like tricks and stuff?
No. Just I have rollerblade when I was younger, but I want to be able to roller skate and rollerblade.
I think you can definitely do that right now. I think if I give you
It'd probably take me like a few minutes before I could go a little bit. But I'm talking like I want to be like sick enough. Like you see Jamie just literally skates around London
sure.
and he doesn't think about it. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can do that right now.
I'll do it at the house.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
actually have a bit of
You
flat.
got land, man. You can be like, oh, I'm going to the toilet. Oh, let me rollerblade 5 acres across my land. Shit, man. So yeah, I mean, maybe
So those were 2 years ago.
getting older is boring because like I feel like when you're young, you're like, my New Year's resolution is to like lose loads of weight, get really healthy, and now it's just like to be happy, you know, to be more disciplined, you know, which is the right thing to do actually, but it's maturing.
How was losing weight more fun than being disciplined?
I'm saying usually when you're younger, at least in my opinion, resolutions are more like I'm going to cut out sugar or I'm going to cut out meat or this or that. Now it appears in my head that it's just like, maybe it's just my problem, but I'm like, maybe just be more, not wholesome, but more fulfilled. So rather than like trying to do one thing that's unrealistic, just try and be better overall, you know? So like little victories every day.
The sad part probably is the fact that when you're younger, you're thinking like, okay, I'm not going to have sugar.
Yeah.
I don't know how I said shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have sugar and, you know, whatever, or something like that. And it's, you know, this impossible battle that you'll do for a couple like weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas now you think, okay, I'm going to be healthier, but it is actually just to prolong your life.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's
so,
more, I don't want to be a, you know.
Yeah. Like for example, Laura just texted me. We ordered 2 sofas and they've refunded them. So now I have to buy new tokens. You know.
How long ago did you order them?
Well, they're only IKEA ones. It's not for like a main room. It's like a off room.
Okay. But how long ago did you order?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
because
hopefully
normally it's like 8 weeks.
Yeah. Well, we have our actual sofa that's coming is like 8 weeks.
Okay.
Or was 8 weeks. But it won't be no more. But we're having family over for Christmas, so we thought we'd whack some chairs up.
You mean you've had your family over for Christmas?
We've had our family over for Christmas. And the sofas, well, find out.
You know what one New Year's resolution I actually want to do is?
Yeah.
And this is very doable. And I'm going to put you on it.
Yeah. Okay.
to make more troops meals or things happen.
We did say we would do it every month. What happened?
And we started off with
one
it.
thing happened that stopped us doing that.
It was just a month.
Vegas.
where
No,
everyone's
Vegas.
busy.
It was Vegas. Because we did it. We did January, February, March. But then because we went to Vegas, we thought, we won't do one this year. Because
This month.
because we
Yeah.
spent a week together.
Yeah.
But then never did it again.
Yeah. And it's
Until
just
we did. Actually, we went on one the night Harper was born, actually. Because I remember that was that.
Yeah.
And then we're doing one today. Or a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. But you know why I was really annoyed about being tired and having 1 hour sleep? Because
Yeah.
I really wanted to enjoy the meal. Like,
No,
not
you still will.
I still will, of course, but like now, okay. I want to have a good meal, have some sick cocktails. I'm gonna try and get every cocktail they have on the menu.
Okay.
But now I got to start by getting a few espresso martinis. You know what I'm saying? Whereas that wasn't on the agenda before.
The thing I genuinely, I don't worry about it, but I loathe it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to get to the end of the meal and everyone to go, yeah, should we go to a club? I don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm not into that. But last time I remember, I'll never forget this. Right, we're everyone's talking, everyone's doing things, and then Freezer goes, "Oh, what are we doing after?" Josh goes, "Oh, what are we doing after?" And I'm like, "Let's go like a lounge or a bar,
Yeah.
or not."
You're going to say how everyone left.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm on it." So I walk outside, and then sneakily I see Josh get into a cab, and then sneakily I see Freezer, and I'm thinking, "Wow, you lot are washed," because usually, but it's a sign of everyone getting older.
I don't think Josh did. I think Josh and Toby were the last ones there.
That wasn't that time.
'Cause they,
that was a
okay.
different time. I remember that one.
I think I had a flight the next morning.
So where?
I don't know, but
No, but the one that you're thinking of was when it was after the place that was crap, that was dead loud, where Vic ate Vic ate the edamame that JD licked out.
that was
Yeah.
another cover, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if I could say it. That was really bad though, wasn't it? 'Cause
That was really bad.
Such a bad table set and everything. That was when Toby and Josh were like desperate to go out. And everyone went home, but the one after, I was like down to go out somewhere and no one wanted to. But this night,
Yeah.
I'm tired, so I probably can't. We got podcast in the morning.
It's getting old, bro. Everyone's getting old.
Well, we do have podcasts. So
We
it is-
do?
it is work. I have to drive tomorrow.
Not till tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's driving, yeah. But I'm saying like, I would either I'm hungover in the morning or I'm hungover and tired. I'd rather be just
But the
hungover.
thing is, like, if we go to a club, we all kind of stand there awkwardly for an hour.
Yeah,
Then the drinks arrive,
yeah.
and then everyone has a few drinks. Toby dances. The rest of us dance every now and then when there's a song that we like.
Yeah.
A few of us stand awkwardly and talk in a corner. They try and bring girls over. We all go, no thanks. We're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then we leave.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go
But-
out.
Like, I wanna have the troops meals all the time,
Yeah.
because I feel like when we have the troops meals, we talk about YouTube for maybe half an hour, and then we just talk about the rest of everything.
Yeah.
We don't do that
No.
apart from troops meals.
No, we don't. Yeah, exactly. And that one time, that Savin video was a great moment, wasn't it?
That was the best night.
And to be fair, someone mentioned doing that for New Year's, but no one's.
And that's why troops meals won't happen.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
this
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
it wasn't even going to happen. I said, should we do it?
You sorted
Two
it out
people
well, though.
said yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I went, one more, and I'm going to just book the date.
Yeah.
And then someone else said yes. And then I said, okay, I'm booking it. And then people said, I can't do that date.
Yeah. Change the
So we
day.
changed
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, hopefully. I'm really worried though, because as much as it seems okay, everything should be calm. If anything is wrong, we go to the thing. It's not a private room.
Oh.
It's completely on me.
Nah, it's not.
But
It's not. It's not.
It should be.
No, it's not. It'll never. It won't be like it was. You remember that Italian we went to in Vegas?
That was you.
That's the low, man. That's the lowest.
That's the lowest.
Me and JJ went to do a deal or something with UFC once, and me and JJ went to Vegas just on our own with some of the people like management and that. And we went to a sick Italian restaurant in a hotel. It was fucking awesome. And I was like, "Oh, guys, boys, let's go to this one again in the new Vegas trip." So like, I organized it, got someone to book it, got there. There was like a minimum guarantee, minimum payment for it. We got there. And as I walk in, I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. This is the complete wrong place. It's not even the correct restaurant or correct casino or hotel or whatever. We go and sit down. They make us wait for an hour long to even get to our table because someone else is still in there. We get in there and they put us in the back. I can only describe it. It's like the back of ZZ's.
It was.
And keep in mind, it's a private room, right? Which is always nice. And there's like usually 10 of us or maybe more than 10 of us, which if you think about it, can add up the bill quite easily. The minimum guarantee was $2,500 US. The menu was like
It was easy.
It's like, yeah, it's like 30 quid for pasta.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how the hell are we going to add this up? Literally, it was awful. We ended up not paying the minimum guarantee because they made us wait for an hour. Thank God. Otherwise,
it was more than an hour.
Yeah.
It was more than an hour, and it wasn't the table. We had booked a private room.
Yeah.
And because it took so long, we just said, like, please, can we just eat? And they put us on another table. Normal.
My two saving graces were... Oh, shout out the podcast. My two saving graces were, number one, it wasn't the place I was thinking of.
Yeah. So your memory's still right.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not. I've not made a bad recommendation. I've just made the wrong recommendation. And then the other one is the fact that we had fun because it was so bad.
Yeah.
So it's kind of.
That's the thing. It was awful. But
Did you go to the one in Hakkasan?
A troops meal?
No, in Vegas.
I don't know.
I feel like maybe you didn't.
I have no idea. The one upstairs where you guys were all doing the shots of...
Yeah,
I was there.
You were there, yeah.
There was only like 2 people missing.
Yeah, okay, it's JJ and Cal, right?
I don't think I went out though.
No, yeah, maybe not.
Actually, no, I did.
You did. It was because it was someone's birthday.
I wasn't having the shots though.
No.
Because it was the shot was Bailey's, Red
Spark
Bull.
plug, right? It's called Spark plug.
Spark plug.
Bro, where's James? Is he in here? Is he left?
No, he's not here.
'Cause he
It
was
was James'
there.
birthday, right?
No, it was Lux's birthday. That was an hour.
It was Lux's birthday, but
he
Lux
didn't go to
wasn't
the
there.
meal, but he came to the club.
Yeah, he was
came for the
really
club.
ill. He was really, really ill.
Yeah.
But it was like Red Bull, Bailey's.
I had so many.
Can you look up
Google what is
a
a spark
plug drink?
But bro, that was maybe the funniest meal
Spark plug.
I've ever been to because we had it was just Harry saying that thing to Toby.
Oh yeah.
And Toby was getting so angry.
He was assuming something of Toby that Toby was not in agreement of.
Okay, half a shot of...
No, that's not.
That's not it. That wasn't it, man. Or maybe we were just wrong. No, it was definitely...
It definitely had...
To tap in spark plug shot recipe. Oh, dragging an image.
What is this?
Bro, you're so weird at Googling. Spark P-LUG drink shot.
No, it ain't that. I think he made it up, you know. Wait, going on? It's definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like a shot of espresso,
Yeah.
a shot of Red Bull.
Yeah.
I think it was a Jaeger bomb with espresso and.
It might not have been Bailey's. It might have been espresso and Red Bull.
It was something like that.
But also I thought of after that night because you know the waiter.
Yeah.
He was really nice. And someone had joked, maybe it was me, about, why don't you come out tonight?
He was really keen.
But then he really thought about it. And then like everyone was like, yeah, I'm down. And everyone kind of said they're down, but then no one was like, I don't want to be the one to be like, let's bring him out. But he looked like he was really legitimately down to come. And he seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm always like,
we should have.
On trips like that, it's Vegas, man. Like,
Yeah, we should have followed up on it.
Exactly. Man, just,
Really
it made the night
funny.
way better.
Yeah.
Better than, what I was going to say as well, I still think, I know no one will back it up, I still think we do have a Vegas trip in us. We have to set ground rules. Like, we have to be like, no, Lux, I know we kind of fucked Lux over a little bit, that trip.
Are you going to say friends?
Yeah, 'cause it was his birthday. And we were
Lux wanted a Vegas trip with his friends for his birthday. For his 30th.
Yeah.
What, his friends?
Yeah.
But we've been on multiple trips and we know if you have more than 10 is annoying.
Yeah.
Any more than 10 is super annoying.
Yeah.
And he wanted to invite like 8 people that were his friend, like his friends. We like them. We all get on really well.
Yeah.
But he wanted like 8 of his friends, and then the troops.
And also, if you start adding a few friends, then you're gonna have to add more. So it's very easy to just troops,
Yeah. So it became a thing of like, okay, we're gonna go for 2 weeks. He's going for 2 weeks. A week with his friends.
Because we literally said we said in the chat like, no friends allowed, and he was like, I was gonna invite my friends, and no one replied. So he ended up doing 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he went a week before us, and he went hard. He probably went like birthday level hard the first week.
Yeah, because he was going with everyone that was doing like Vegas for the first time mad.
Yeah.
So he went on that trip and then did the trip with us.
Bro,
we didn't go anywhere near as mad, but
he was saying stuff like, bro, I don't know what it is about Vegas. Like, I can sleep for 8 hours in England and feel like shit the next day. I can sleep for 2 hours in Vegas and wake up feeling amazing.
Oh yeah, he
And
showed
then-
us his sleep schedule.
Yeah.
And
but
he
he said
had
he was like, I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah, no, he probably had 20 hours of sleep in 2 weeks. Yeah. Something stupid like that. And he was there until the final 3 days.
He just crashed.
It all hit him.
Probably almost died.
And he was on like antibiotics.
Yeah,
and
it's awful.
he turns up to the club and is dancing as like a frail old man.
Yeah, but I think 1 week or maybe less, and we all agree that everyone on these nights has to go out. No bullshit.
But we should have a night off.
Yeah, no,
'Cause that's what ruins it,
Night
though.
offs and then days, but you have to go to the day as well. So, for example, we go out like 4 times. And also, there's loads of dead nights anyway.
But that's what it always is though, is what will happen is we say we go for 6 nights, 7 days or whatever, and then we all go hard the first night. Then we're like, second night, you got to come out again. Then the people who didn't want to go out the second night still go out because it's like, okay, we're in Vegas.
Yeah.
Then it gets to the third night, they don't go out. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
But then the people who do go out, like, you got to come out. Next day, they're like, we had the sickest night.
Yeah.
Then a couple of them don't want to go out the next night.
Yeah.
But then the original people do.
Yeah.
And then there's this constant up and down of which night are we going to miss.
Yeah.
And some people can't take the 4th night. Some people can't take the 5th night.
And when we're all together, it's always fun. Like the VSP was a fun day, but that wasn't planned though either.
That wasn't even all of us.
But I think what we do
all of
is
us either.
no, just missing Cal and JJ.
Yeah. Almost you.
Almost me. Yeah, I almost fucked that one up. But I think I think we go like, right, these 3 or 4 nights, everyone has to go, and then we don't have to do an activity, but like 1 o'clock on the day off, everyone has to turn up somewhere, and we just figure out what happens.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Or we go for 5 days of stuff.
Yeah.
And you go in pairs, and
Okay.
you organise the day.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. Okay, yeah, mistake.
So like me and you are like, okay, today we're going into the desert.
Yeah.
We're doing this.
You spoke about Stag Do online.
Not really, because I really don't know what to do.
That's what I heard you say this.
So,
and you was like, also you didn't want us to like just organise something, right?
no, because I'm not a person that wants to be. I don't want the typical stag do, center of attention, make me drink every drink under the drink, embarrass me, that kind of thing. And I get it, like, okay, cool, that's what it is, but I don't care. Like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through a few days of hell for no.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's hard because I would say like, I'd be like, you don't have to do that, but we'll organise something. But then I guarantee that on the day that will happen.
100%.
But
100%.
maybe instead of doing like Vegas's, then we've got loads of stag do's.
But I'd happily go Vegas and then just make it a normal Vegas trip we go
But
on.
that's what I'm saying. But like I'm saying we can do that for sure, and we can be like, oh yeah, we won't make a fuss. But I guarantee once we get there,
But even Lux's birthday,
yeah,
I don't think it was centered around Lux's birthday. As in, it was there for. We were there for Lux's birthday.
yeah. Well,
And-
no more. That's because he never turned up to anything because he was dying.
Yeah, but like, you know, the night he came out and he was ill, where it was
Yeah.
his birthday, we just got it on the big screen,
Yeah,
and it was like Happy 40th, Calix.
yeah,
But you know, that's it. Like, we weren't sitting there going like, you have to down your drink now because it's your birthday.
No.
Harry might have been.
But I think stag is different though, isn't it?
If I don't care. So like, I'd rather not have one.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is like we can all agree that we won't do it, but then on the night we will do it.
What would your perfect stag do look like?
Croissants and cheese or something. I reckon.
That does sound bumpy though.
It does sound.
Oh, it would literally just be
Avatar 2 at the cinema with my friends.
no. It would be
Bowling.
a trip like the others.
Okay, yeah.
It would
Yeah,
be.
well, you'll still get like, yeah. Well, let's do it then. I promise we won't do that.
It doesn't mean anything. You know what? You're not what I'm worried about.
Well,
I think JJ would try and go like, oh, it's your stag do, right? So you have to suck a dick tonight.
I know JJ. Yeah. Well, remember what he said.
Yeah.
JJ's too weird. No, I think I would be bad because when it's like stuff like that, like for example, a wedding. I love weddings because weddings like just very nice. So you know.
What?
I'm saying like.
There's no
Well, I'll start saying, but I don't want to put you off. I was like, at your wedding, I'll have a good time. I'll drink at your wedding.
Good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, because wedding, you get free pass to whatever you want, drinking wise. So I'm saying like, so
And it's your wedding, right? I can sleep with whoever I want.
I mean, so I'm saying stag do is kind of like that. So it's like, you know, we go Vegas. Vegas is like, oh, you do what you want in Vegas. You know, you just have fun, go out. But I'm saying like stag do is like, it has to be like elite,
But it doesn't,
like hangover. It has to be hangover.
It doesn't.
It doesn't have to
Like,
be,
that's
but
what I'm saying, like-
but it goes that way.
But that's someone else's idea of like a sick time.
I know.
Exactly.
Bro, people don't do stag do's thinking of the stag as like their priority. They think like we're gonna fuck you up through us.
Yeah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
certain people like
Which is bad.
I've seen stag do's where everyone goes out
Yeah,
and everyone gets fucked a little bit.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
I've seen stag do's where it's like, all right, you're turning up. We're gonna put you in a mankini. Then we're gonna duct tape you to a
Okay.
lamppost, leave you there for a few hours.
I wouldn't do that to you,
You know, that kind of like.
but I would do like, oh, you have to have a shot.
I mean, I'd do a shot,
Okay,
like.
great.
But if it's a constant thing of like, all right, you have to now do a shot with every single person at the table, like one shot with you, then I do one shot with them, then one shot with them.
Okay.
I'm 10 shots deep within the first 10 minutes.
Let's just do like a sick night or a sick trip out then. Let's just like everyone has fun. That sounds good.
That's what I'd like. But then,
I'd like that.
That's not just troops.
No. True.
Exactly.
True.
There's a lot of things to this. But you also got to remember my wedding, we don't want like a traditional wedding.
I saw a TikTok of you and Talia that was highlighting everything you were vetoing.
Yeah.
In the comments were like, might as well just veto the wedding.
So many people have said that. They're like, so you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this. What are you doing?
But no, it's just because you were like, it's
because we don't want first dance.
Yeah.
I think first, I
didn't do a first dance.
The idea of a first dance is my nightmare.
Yeah.
And we've already said, like, if we have a band or whatever and the band try and force us, I ain't paying them.
Yeah, true.
I'm literally kicking them out. Like, Talia will walk up and go, thanks, but you're done.
Yeah, I'll knife the drum kit. I won't do that. I'll never do that to anyone. But I take that back.
That's fine.
Drum kit's really nice. No,
you can knife the drum kit, as long as you don't knife the drummer.
No. I'd rather knife the drummer than the drum kit.
Okay, fair enough.
Because the drum kits are sometimes worth a lot of money and the skin's really hard to get.
True, but human skin is probably harder.
It grows back.
Okay. We don't want to do... I'm just going to brush over that.
It's okay.
I don't want to... Well, the thing is, right, first dance, speeches, we're not fully against, but we don't want to do the typical speeches of like, I'm not asking anyone.
Yeah, you said you don't want to force anyone, but then I was like, what if I do a speech? You're like, oh, you're welcome to. But like,
if you said, like, I'd love to do a speech.
Yeah.
You can do a speech.
Yeah.
John can't, but you could.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to too much pressure.
Like, you did a speech at your own wedding.
Yep. Thanks, Nick.
How, like...
It was. I'll tell you what. I felt great after it. Like preparing for it was awful. I'm sure Randy did a speech at his wedding.
I didn't do a speech, but I just like I took the mic and was like, "Welcome everyone." I did a little one, but like,
mine would be, "Thanks for coming. It's a free bar. Have a good night."
I pretty much did that, but with a bit. Like,
Thank you. That'll get a standing ovation.
I did that, but I hit the word count. You know, so like,
what was your word count? Like how long time wise would you say?
No, maybe 2 minutes. Was not much at all.
Okay.
Got a sick picture though.
Give us a quick.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Just want to say appreciate everyone. Hopefully you're having a good time. The food's here. The drinks are over there. This is the plan for the day. Enjoy your food. Something like that. I can't remember his thing. But I'm the type of guy, it's like I'm really like on performances, I'm not nervous at all when I'm on stage.
Different though. It is a very different.
For me it's not. Like I like those type of things, I love them. But I don't like thinking of them. So I hate the night before.
So you liked while you were doing the speech?
Yeah, like as long as I don't know how to do speech, I'll do a speech, if that makes sense. So like, if there's a mic, I love the mic, right? So say at Josh's, you remember Josh's one? Where he had a party?
Yeah.
And then I don't care about grabbing the mic in situations like that. But if he'd have told me, you want to perform here? I'd be like, oh, no, I'm not grabbing the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
I don't care what people think, is what I'm saying. So there's no like downside. Like what can go wrong? Because I don't care.
No, I get you fully. But...
It's also, by the way, that everyone at the wedding loves you and is like they're supporting you so much, so they're on your side 100%.
So why do I have to speak?
Well, but that's the thing. Everyone's like, the way everyone's looking at you, it's like they
if you
want
love
it to
me,
go well.
if you love me, you want the best of me, and I don't want to do it. So why would you not? Why would you want me to do it?
Yeah.
But, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a hard logic to.
I think the comments were saying that because you were listening to stuff that you're not doing. And that's what they can think of. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they weren't thinking, okay, so they are doing.
What's the rest of the stuff? Yeah.
But
it's a funny comment.
It's just speeches. We were like, firstly, we were like, no speeches whatsoever. But we went to fucking 5 weddings this year, or 6 weddings this year.
It's crazy. I went to 0.
Mad.
No, I went to John's.
But after those, we were kind of like, if people do want to do a speech,
yeah, of course,
come.
Yeah.
No first dance. I think that one's completely fair.
Yeah. I've been to also Manny's. Went to Manny's as well.
Oh yeah,
2 weddings.
Yeah. And then I don't remember what else we said.
Shoes. You're like, you can wear trainers.
Yeah. But I'm saying like you can wear what you want.
Yeah.
If you want to wear a suit, wear a suit.
Of course.
But I don't think that's any like. Yeah. And also, I will not be wearing smart shoes, especially after the ceremony.
I said shoes. Do you think I said suit?
You said shoes.
Oh, so you knew that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said shoes.
Yeah, but then you said suit, and then you went on to talk about shoes. So you could have been like,
but I'm saying suit-wise, you can wear whatever you want.
Oh, well, if I want to wear a suit?
You can wear a suit.
Yeah, well then. One thing you just say, you was like, I want people to wear trainers so that they dance. What if I wear trainers and don't dance?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
I will not force a single person to dance
Got
if
you,
they don't
got you,
want
got
to.
you, got you. The way you
Because
worded
it's
it.
my nightmare when people do it. You go to a wedding and everyone goes, "Come on, dance!"
Yeah.
And it gets to the point though, if you don't dance in the first 5 minutes and they force you and you say no,
Yeah.
as soon as you've crossed that threshold,
Yeah.
everyone's going to look at everyone's going to turn and be like, "Hey, he's entered the dance floor. Let's watch him now."
Yeah. Like
And they stand there and just watch you.
I could dance to like Dancing Queen and that, but like, you see at Manny's what? See at Manny's wedding, I'm not that good. They were very good.
They were too good.
They were like everyone was moving in unison. And I'm like, bro, I cannot do what you're doing.
They were too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you're literally showing off now.
But I think after
That was a great wedding. I'm not trying to destroy
it was a great
amazing.
wedding, but they were too good at dancing.
They're amazingly good.
Yeah. It was like him and all his best men, all his groomsmen, literally.
All
like,
synced up and happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I can't move like that. Like, I'm so rigid.
That, you know what though? I do have one slew of Manny's wedding.
Go on then.
The MC
Yeah.
tried to force me to dance.
Oh.
And you know, I'm talking about people trying to force you to dance. The guy with the mic is
Yeah,
trying to force me to dance.
true.
Someone coming up and going, come on.
Yeah.
That's calm.
Yeah.
Guy going, we need to see Simon Minter on the dance floor now.
Yeah.
Manny, please.
Save me.
But one thing I think I've learned, which I think a reason I don't like the dance floors, is they're always very brightly lit
Brightly lit. And like,
and quite empty.
and it's not a problem, but obviously, like, you get, not everyone dances. If everyone danced or it was closed off, I wouldn't mind. Like, for example, if the dance floor's in a different room, like it was at John's, you go there.
But it's everyone in there is dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's when you have like, you know, and this is no offense to older people, when you have the older people who don't dance, they just sit and they watch you.
Yeah.
So now I'm like dancing and they're watching me. And like, listen, you can say you're not judging someone. If I was sat and I judge people, we all do.
Yeah, everyone does.
Like and not in a bad way, not on purpose.
They're judging me for not dancing. I'm judging them for dancing.
Yeah, but and I don't care. And this is where I don't care what people think about me. But I have the sense that someone's watching me. It's different. I don't care what you think about me. You'd be like, oh, this guy can't dance. I don't care about that. But when I'm dancing, I'm like, someone's looking at me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's really,
No,
you're probably going to be like, oh, it's the same thing, but it's not. Anyway, the reason we're talking about all this is because you're getting married next year. So that counts as New Year's resolution.
Yes.
The New Year's, your
To get married.
Your resolution to get married.
It is to get married.
When's Vix does? It's not announced yet. Okay, cool. Well, it could be next year.
Could be.
But we don't know yet.
Yeah.
But if it is, I'll go to that. Well, if I'm invited. But I'm saying that could be on the agenda.
Yeah.
Trying to look forward to next year, what's happening next year. Oh, well, my God. We've got JJ's documentary.
Yeah.
He mentioned it in his video.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
announced or not.
He said it's coming out in January, he said.
I think in the next year it's going to be weird to see everyone going to more like I know you live in a house, like you've moved out.
Yeah.
You have a kid.
Yeah, it's fucking tough. Well, I was going to say, bro, I was going to say it's awful, by the way. But like, then you put kid. So I was going to say living in a house is awful, which is not awful, but like the travel's awful.
Yeah.
But then you said kid, and it's just, yeah. You kind of blindsided me there with the kid one.
Well, then Ethan and Vic
Yeah.
moved out. Dogs. Ethan had a kid. What? What?
Well, no, nothing.
Okay. Well, then I think the next year is going to be a big year in terms of like,
Yeah.
because I'm moving out.
Yeah.
I'm getting a dog.
Yeah.
I think
Congrats.
me and Vic will get married. I
What?
think
What the fuck? You get out on quiet?
that's what we do, you know. People thought I proposed to Talia. It's weird.
Yeah.
It was Vic.
It was Vic.
Then I think you'll see a lot of like, I mean, Calix has moved into his house now. Has he? I think he has.
Yeah.
But I think you'll see
Sort of
everyone
burial.
start to spread out.
Yeah.
And, you know,
It's
it
the-
already happened
it's
at
the
the end of
the
this year.
Sidemen.
It happened at the end of this year, but I
Yeah.
think it'll take more effect next year,
Yeah.
if you get what I mean.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I remember. It was really. I remember looking for a house last Christmas. I was just in my house, mum and dad's house,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'd be sick to like find a house around here. So I just went and looked at some, and then found one, and then moved in.
Yeah.
Didn't really think about it much. No, I'm kidding. The house is great. It's really, we're actually, well, damn it, man. We ordered some sofas,
Yeah.
but then because we ordered sofas, we ordered a TV. But then what's the point of the TV without a sofa? Everyone's gonna stand up watching.
You say that. Do you not remember the Sidemen house?
Yeah, actually.
We spent a whole summer watching Love Island every night on the floor.
If you had a beanbag.
Buy a beanbag.
Yeah.
They come next day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I also paid for installation of the TV on the wall.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a bit harder to watch from the floor.
Yeah.
It's good when you're on the couch, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'll tell her to get some. She's gonna say different color. Get a different color. But the house is coming together now. Took a while. getting
Yeah.
there. And also my setup's getting there. You know what? You know how I said to you I needed some like consecutive days at home. I really did, like, to get routines in.
Well, Christmas, you got it.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Just like film.
Yeah.
Well, because my edit was like, oh, how far do you need to get ahead for Christmas? I was like, I don't need to, because I live there now.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Well, your editor probably does.
Yeah. He was like, well, if you could at least film ahead for Christmas Boxing Day. I was like, yeah, sure.
I thought Joel said to me, like, oh, are you going to get ahead for Christmas? And it's like, well, I go home on Christmas now, so I don't need to, but I know you do.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
will, yeah.
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 Do you know, JJ put me in a Reddit video.
Description.
No.
What? He put you in the Reddit
I was
video?
in the video. I was
Okay.
on his Reddit.
Okay.
It was,
Why?
Nick, go to my Randy channel. By the way, these low views, but it's getting back there.
Okay.
I used to post just laughing at memes, get like 30, 40k, which is pretty decent.
Can we make a resolution to collab more?
Yeah,
on
I'm
videos?
always down there. But John, put a tripod up, man.
But it doesn't even need to be here.
I don't know, but it'd be nice if it was here.
Pewdie and the other guy,
No.
they always react to stuff. I don't know his name. I don't know his
Like
name.
Don Simon reacts.
There's a Ken. They react to stuff, or they'll do like a game. You know, like, oh, okay, we'll do a quiz together.
Yeah.
They did one. No, it wasn't him though. I think it was another two. They did it online, and what they did is, what's the thing where I can control your setup?
Team viewer.
Like TeamViewer. It was something else, I think, but it
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
TeamViewer. And we'll do a quiz, and we'll do round one, go, and whoever wins gets 30 seconds on TeamViewer on the other person.
Oh, that's sick.
So you can tweet something,
Yeah,
and
that's
obviously
sick,
we'll
sick.
stay within lines.
Yeah.
But
Well, because I mean, I know we would do like gaming sessions with like Viz and Ellum, but like I don't really have a channel that does that well to put games on. But I'm
Yeah.
definitely down to do like quiz stuff.
yeah,
You know?
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I don't
or
think the
reacts.
random games do that much.
Yeah,
anymore. Like
yeah.
I think it's unless it's something that's a new Among Us.
Yeah,
comes
of course,
out.
of course. Yeah, pull my Randy channel up. It's just called Randy. Right, and go on, click videos. Oh, I was doing well. 7 moments, 34k. Go down a little bit. Right, see the one there, but we had no thumbnail editor, so that's why.
Which one?
Laughing at memes while wearing a beanie. Don't click it. But this, someone put it on JJ's Reddit and they were like, "Wow, Randy's really leveled up his content." Look at I love my title.
But
man.
look at the views.
Yeah.
It's the highest view video out of those 4.
Yeah, but then go down. But keep going down really far because I used to do some banging titles. These make me laugh. Stop right here. Look. Yeah, look. Memes before assignment shoot.
It's
Look,
awful.
Lady falls over for me.
You know what, that lady fall over though? That's actually a good title.
Yeah, memes that make you laugh. Funny memes. But like, it's just funny, man. Because like, but like they used to do well. I was happy like just do video.
If you
a day.
laugh, you're embarrassing.
Yeah, true. Keep going down. Memes that make you giggle uncontrollably. I have,
Memes from 4 minutes ago.
memes from 1944. I know what I mean.
is this?
Yeah, because my edit was always like, look, if I laugh, I delete my channel. I'm pretty sure I laughed straight away as well. But no, I enjoyed doing that. But it's fallen off a little bit because I haven't posted on it. But I'm getting back to it recently. Yeah, memes that make you giggle. It's just funny. Man. It's just jokes. Yeah, but anyway, yeah.
So yeah, in the new year we'll
Yeah, I'm so down.
collab
Man.
more online and in person.
Yeah. I'm
We need to make a whole day of it when we come here for these.
We do. Yeah, I mean, I tried to recently, but then John. I'm joking. But I would have filmed if he didn't do that. But you know.
Well, we do have a New Year's quiz.
Yeah, whack a quiz up.
So before we see the question, would you like to go first or second?
First, or is it a 2-person one?
No, it's like
We're against each other.
You go. Well, you answer one question, then I go the second. You answer third, fourth,
Okay.
fifth, like that.
Okay.
But would you like to answer the first or the second?
Second.
Okay, so I am going first.
Yeah.
So this is all about the year. Things that have happened. Bear in mind,
Yep.
I don't have Twitter and I don't read the news. So
Yeah, I mean, we saw in the quiz that
in that quiz,
me and
by the
Josh
way,
ruined. Yeah.
we won. Me and Toby won.
Yeah.
I think I might have answered one question.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know if you watched the edit back. Probably not, right? You know, me and Josh googled one question.
Which one? You came second though, right?
Yeah.
But it was really close.
Yeah, you know the one where it's like, what was, you know, the Russian guy who got traded.
Oh yeah. What was his
What was his
nickname?
nickname? Just googled it.
So you lost by 1 point because you got one deducted.
Yeah, because we didn't flip the ball.
Yeah.
And then also,
So it's fair.
yeah, and then also, do you know where it was like, what was the last Christmas to snow? I googled that one as well, but it's too slow. Like I googled as Harry answered, because the last time we did that, the cameras were like set up in a way that like There was Harry was in the middle of all of us.
Yeah.
So he was in the middle. This time he was over there, and me and Josh were at the back, so no one could see us.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't see Harry or really hear him, and he couldn't see us. So I'm just googling everything. But for the video, it'd be funny,
Yeah.
right? It was funny.
Okay. So question number 1 for me.
Okie dokie. What was the most watched Netflix series of 2022?
Oh,
I should have gone first, man.
I actually don't know.
Well, it could go over to me then.
It's up to you guys. If
Was
you
it this
wanna allow
year? It was
sequels.
Squid Game this year.
Bro, no. About
Was it
14
not?
years ago.
Oh shit! It wasn't right. It was last year.
Yeah, last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it this year? Fuck. What did I watch this year?
Oh, I don't actually know, actually.
Bro, I don't even know what's out this year.
Okay, I can give you a top 3.
Can you give me a top 3 and I'll choose one of them?
Yeah. Top 3 is
helping
in no.
me.
I'm going to randomize the order
No
now.
particular order, yeah.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
Stranger Things 4,
Yeah.
and Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay. I would like to go with Jeffrey Dahmer.
That is incorrect. It was
Stranger Things 4. Yeah.
Really?
Dahmer was fourth.
What was second and
Oh.
third?
Dahmer was.
Manifest and Inventing Anna.
Manifest.
Fam, it's not English, bruv. That's American, because Manifest's not even on English at Netflix.
World. It's worldwide.
Manifest's not even on. Okay,
It's not all about England.
Manifest. I shout that show
No,
out.
you know what? I actually saw it was on Netflix yesterday and
Okay.
got gassed and then realised it's only season 4. Randolph's question.
Who did Will Smith slap?
Oh,
at
come
the
on!
Oscars?
Chris Rock.
Oh wow!
Christopher Rock, actually.
Yeah, yeah. But I also did technically get the first one right.
Would you have said Stranger Things?
Yeah,
4?
I would have. I would have.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer did creep up there, but
Yeah.
I think you're wrong, Nick. Because I think Wednesday did actually surpass that as well. When was your list made, bruv?
Just now. You literally did
No,
it
no.
just
But so
before.
when was the answer that you found?
Oh.
You know. Anyway, it's okay. Question 3 to you.
You got the point, bro.
It's okay.
And I didn't get the
I know.
point. You've literally got the perfect situation.
True.
Okay.
Okay, Simon. Your equally measured question is: what was the most popular dog breed in the UK?
You're getting stinkers.
Of the last year.
It says what is the most, but I'm going to assume it was for the last year.
Currently, yeah.
Currently, what is currently the most popular dog breed?
Currently.
Do you have any idea? Do you have a guess in mind? Don't say obviously, but
Yes.
I literally don't know where to start. So I'm going to just say fuck.
A breed, right? A breed.
A bulldog.
What, you got a
Cockapoo.
Honestly, I've had that in my head.
guess? It was a Labrador Retriever.
Didn't think of it.
Nah. Nearly.
Cockapoo came to my head.
Yeah. I reckon that's like maybe 2016. I'm a bit out of touch.
Everyone I meet though does say I love a cockapoo.
Because they don't shed.
Ah.
And also, if you're allergic because of dog hair, you're not as allergic.
I should have said a sausage dog. Because for some reason,
That sound.
every guy I meet,
That sound,
their
yeah.
dream dog is fucking sausage
Same.
dog.
You know why?
I don't get it.
You know why? Nintendogs. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, see, I was the weirdo that liked the other ones.
Yeah, you forgot the. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That's okay.
I knew I was weird.
Hit me, John. I had everyone.
Really?
I had every Nintendo. I like Pokemon. I collect Pokemon games, right? Well, I would have. Back in. Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a tyrant rampage. Back in the day, I'll go for like red and blue and yellow. So if it's like Nintendogs, I'll get the other one as well.
Yeah. Your brothers didn't play with you, did they?
Yeah, on Pokemon they did. We all played Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we always had to like split.
I brought Pokemon Green, bruv. As in like, it's Japanese.
Mad.
Just yeah.
Fair
yeah,
play.
Yeah. Hit me, John.
2022 marked the 30th anniversary of which classic Disney movie?
Hold on. Where's Toy Story?
Is that your final answer?
Nah, Toy Story was 94. Hold on, give me a sec.
You want to hazard a guess, Simon?
Nope,
as well?
Lion King.
You're going to say Lion King, that's your final answer?
Yeah.
If he's wrong, let me have a guess. But if he's right, don't embarrass
He
me.
is in fact wrong.
Is it like, I don't even know, bro. Beauty and the Beast.
That is correct.
Bro, I didn't even know that was Disney.
What?
I did. I got it,
You
bro.
didn't know that was Disney?
Bro, I got it right.
This is more important.
I got it right.
You didn't know Beauty and the Beast was Disney.
You didn't know it was the 30th year anniversary of it.
You should be more clear.
Bro.
Is it Disney Animation Studios or is it Disney Pixar? You know,
Both.
Toy Story. No, it's not. It's different. They're different things.
Name one.
Okay. Toy Story is Disney Pixar. Frozen.
That's not what I asked.
Name one.
Yeah.
One.
There you go.
Thanks. That's your question now.
Okay.
Uh,
You're still winning 1-0.
Am I? It's just
You
like
got
4-2.
You got the Chris Rock. We've had 4 questions.
Do I not get the point for Stranger Things?
Do I get the point for that?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's 2-1. It's the
Okay.
same difference.
Yeah, I like
It's either 1-0 or
just as long as we're consistent with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I get it wrong, you get a guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away this year.
God,
Before
I
that,
don't
she
know.
celebrated
fuck
her
off.
Platinum Jubilee, which marks how many years on the throne?
I'm watching you all.
I don't
Simon,
know.
this is so easy, man. This is so easy.
60.
Oh my god, 70.
Fuck.
Randolph is correct.
Yeah. Bro, I don't care.
I don't care either, but like, you just,
No, but you do.
I don't care.
You link Queen memes.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Not anymore.
It was banter. it was like a thing, wasn't it? It was like a satire.
Name the Queen's children.
Charles,
Okay.
Andrew. Don't know the rest.
Harry's one.
No. That's
That's
her
grandchildren.
grands.
See? I don't know, but he's old. I think he's probably my age.
Yeah, they also him and his brother are split. up.
70.
Yeah.
I knew it was a 0. Does that count for anything?
So does Randy get the point for that?
He gets the point.
3-1.
Yeah.
Starting to be a blowout.
Which
1-0. It's a blow.
this
Do you remember that? Oh, we were in America and you were doing the calorie challenge,
Yeah.
and Harry tells a joke. Is it Harry?
Oh yeah.
Harry tells a joke
It was
that
awful.
he thinks is hilarious, and he tells it to us. It's basically an American was watching a football match the other day. It was between Germany and Argentina, and Argentina won the game. So the next day he went to work. So I said, "Oh, how was the game?" He said, "Oh, Argentina won 1-0. It was a blowout."
And Harry wanted.
That was the whole joke, and none of us laughed.
Was it Harry's joke or was it the bartender's joke?
No, it was Harry's, and he told it to the waiter.
Yeah.
And the waiter didn't laugh, and he
Yeah.
said, "Oh, it's funny because Americans think that 1-0 in soccer
Yeah.
is a blowout."
I saw a TikTok that was like the top 5 things I would fix in a football match. He was like, you can't pass backwards past the halfway line.
Okay.
Once the ball's gone past the halfway line, you can't go back to your own
Okay.
half. He was saying that like if you can sub as many times as you want, or at least once every 10 minutes, but your player can come back on, so you can do rolling subs.
Yeah, okay.
If this was the only one that was like, I was like, I could see this one. Whoever gets fouled takes a pen.
I like that.
I don't mind that one as
that
much, yeah, because I don't mind that. And the last one was like, wherever you get fouled in the box is where you take the pen from. He was American.
People would
obviously.
just foul you in the corner.
Yeah,
because it's like, why not?
yeah. And then he was like, however, if it's beyond the spot, then you have to take it at the spot.
Okay. No, okay.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
stupid.
But all the comments are like, bro, next minute you're going to say a shot from outside the box is worth 3 goals.
Every time the ball goes off, you add another ball.
Yeah, true. It's just Americans, man. Next
All right.
question. Back to me now,
This
isn't
is
it?
your go, yeah.
Randolph, which
Bliss.
British city hosted the Commonwealth Games in 2022?
Do you know this?
I think
Oh,
so.
Yeah, I know it. Birmingham.
That is correct.
Because we were going to go, right, with...
Yeah, Alan Jamili.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. That was my that was my
That was
certain-
good for you.
That was my
Yeah.
certainty.
Yeah.
4-1 now, I guess.
Yeah. You don't have to keep saying,
4-1.
I guess. You can just say 4-1.
Yeah, we know who's won.
Who was What's Good Podcast's highest viewed guest of 2022?
Deji.
That is correct.
Nice. Well done.
There you go. Woo.
I love how he came on second time and was like, yeah, we're going to get more views than that.
Yeah. It
It did well.
did well. It did do well. Yeah.
It was never going to do more than
No.
that.
We can try again one day.
Yeah.
But you sure that's true, by the way?
Yeah, it's as of today, it's Deji, then Harry, then KSI.
Oh, mad.
I was going to say, he's like the second most viewed podcast now.
I know, but I do know that the JJ one gets like 500k a month.
But not this year.
No, but it gets 500k a month right now.
But it's only on like 4 mil.
Maybe it just had a good month.
I was going to say,
It came out in January 21 as well.
yeah.
No, I'm saying it could have accumulated views.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say it didn't know. So
Anyway, your turn.
yeah, my turn.
I don't know what the score is, but is it his turn? Yeah. Yeah, I said Deji.
Yep. Which team won the 2022 UEFA European Women's League Championship football?
I thought it was going to be which
Football
team.
Championship,
Sorry, say that again. What
Bro,
did you say?
I thought you were about to ask who won the World Cup, and I was about to be fuming. I was
Well,
gonna say-
it was almost going to be who won the Euros.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
who
is
won the Women's Euros?
yeah, it's England.
That is correct.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to ask who won the men's Euros, which obviously is easy. But I am a man of many cultures. I accept all types of football players, men and women.
It wasn't even this year though, was it?
It's 2022.
Was it? No. Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
The Euros.
Hello, I'm recording the podcast.
Oh no, I'm talking Euros, men's Euros.
Sorry, can you
Yeah.
speak through my headset?
Yeah, you're on it though. You're on the podcast right now.
Sorry, everyone.
Bye. She should read the text right now.
Okay.
She says,
I can answer this while you do it.
Can you send mum £910? No, get her own money.
It's for the addiction.
Yeah.
She's addicted to buying Pokemon stickers.
Okay, I'm just. Whose question is it?
me.
Yours. Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
going to send money over.
All right. Give me the question.
Beyonce released her 7th studio album in
God,
2022.
I don't know what it was called.
What is it called? Have
Do you know what it's called, innit?
2022.
Don't
I
say,
actually know what it's called. I can guess though.
Is it called Platinum?
Final answer?
I don't know, bro. Sure.
Is Randy going to have a guess, or are we...
Break my soul.
It's called Renaissance.
Damn it.
Ah!
I actually love that album. It's fucking sick.
I've heard Talia has said that word a lot, and I've always wondered why. She must have been talking about that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to answer your question?
No,
you?
sorry for
Okay.
texting, by the way. It sounds
It's
quite
calm.
important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go on, John.
Your turn.
In Formula One, who won their second world championship in 2022?
Oh, it's just Max Verstappen.
That is correct, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have got that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. Simon.
I watched the races, but I stopped. I don't know who.
But you know it wasn't Lewis.
Was this year the Calyx Curse one?
No, that was last year.
Okay,
But
so
he
yeah.
wouldn't. That was his first one. So he wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's laughing.
Which social media platform did Elon Musk take over in 2022?
Twitter.
Bebo. Oh, wow.
Bro, I need points.
You know what? This is your fault, John, 'cause you were rushing Nick.
I didn't rush him at all. I was just saying.
Bro,
Cultural events.
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah.
I'm not answering that one.
No. Randy's turn.
Which movie
Oh.
is featured in Asda's Christmas 2022 advert?
Oh.
Oh, Elf.
That is correct.
Didn't know that.
I didn't even listen. I was thinking about the person calling me, so I didn't even listen to that question, but I still brought it back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's good, the advert, though, because it's actually scenes from the film.
Really?
So it's not like they didn't really record it. They literally rotoscoped it out and added it in. Really good, well done
Mad.
advert.
Well done, Asda.
Just give me all the questions, man.
Not as good as Morrison's, but Asda's alright.
Yeah, because they stock. Oh, because
Yeah.
one stock's XX, one stock's Prime.
Oh. Yeah.
By the way, XX and Prime is really nice together.
It is so nice.
What's not
together.
nice together is is Prime and Coke. I tried it during the Simon video. Awful.
There's no reason I would ever think it would go.
Well, you know how when we were doing the bottle flip on that video, Harry poured some out. I went to pour up my Coke and there wasn't.
poured it in
there was
there?
none left, so there's like only this much left. So I was like, let's combine the two. Awful.
I saw a TikTok today that was Disaronno
Yeah.
and fuck. It was Disaronno
Coke.
and something. No, it tastes exactly a Corona.
Oh.
Disaronno and a Corona
Yeah.
tastes exactly like Dr Pepper.
Wow.
Yeah. It was that TikTok. That's what I saw.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's a Mythbuster kind of thing.
How many
He
more
did
questions? I'm loving this
He said
quiz. Sorry.
He said it was amazing.
Yeah, I'll try it.
My turn.
Try it tonight.
Who stars in the 2022 film Black Adam?
The Rock.
That is correct. Do you want yours right away, Randy?
Yeah, I do want it right away.
Watched it in the cinema.
I haven't seen it.
I watched it with KSI.
I bet it's so average, isn't it?
So average.
Yeah. I wouldn't even pay money to see that. And I, by the way, I pay monthly. and I haven't been in like 2 years. I still wouldn't pay to go watch that. I wouldn't go for free.
It wasn't that bad.
No, but
It was
like the
bang
hype.
average.
You know what? I hate how right. The Rock is a great actor, by the way. Sorry, The Rock is a great character. He acts well in the characters he plays. But you know when it's hyped up that much, I'm like, it can't be that good. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the way you're hyping it up, it cannot be that good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Diana, the musical, was voted worst film and LeBron James the worst actor in which Irreverent Film Awards in March? What is the name of the film awards for?
Or Oscars.
They gave out worst actor
Oh.
and worst film.
He's guessed. He guessed.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that your guess? Simon, you got a guess?
She played herself.
Well, yeah, but you don't get the point.
I would have got it.
The Emmys.
Oh, I don't know. The tinnies.
No, they're called the Razzies, the Golden Razzies.
Oh. Nick, pull that up again, by the way. He unfollowed.
Yeah, so I think this is to do with Henry Cavill.
Because didn't he step down as Superman?
They got rid of him as Superman. He stepped down as The Witcher. But
Yes.
they got rid of him as Superman.
Right.
So apparently, the way this worked was, I don't know if it's actually to do with this, but he basically said, you've got a Superman, bring him.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, that's Henry Cavill, but he's not Superman.
Yeah.
And he said, The Rock says that's Superman.
Wow.
I don't know if he said it like that.
Yeah.
But he said, he was like, no, bring him. And then he's in the, the post credits.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Okay.
And then
Well, he's debunked it right here.
he did say he never followed either account on our Instagram. So
Best jokes. I love how the headline is in here is that I unfollowed his own movie. What's this? I've just had a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, and it's sad news, everyone. I will, after all, be now retiring as Superman. But I saw on an article that he loves Warhammer, where you paint them figures.
Yeah.
He loves that, so he's going to executive produce and star in his own
Warhammer film.
Yeah, but also Warhammer cinematic universe.
Mad.
Didn't even know there was enough characters to whack
That
that
is
in.
a horrible image.
Oh, 4,000 characters. So 40,000 characters. Bro, I said I didn't know that many characters to make a Warhammer cinematic universe. 40,000 of the fuckers. Next quiz.
Well, it's me. Me? You?
Yes, you.
It's me.
Okay, which club beat Liverpool to win the UEFA Champions League final?
Oh, I wish I paid attention. I do know this, and I literally can't. I have a terrible memory of football.
Well, I actually had no. No, you didn't go.
Where was it?
I mean, it has to be.
I actually.
I know who it is. He won essentially won the Champions League last year, right?
Yeah, and I can't remember, bro. I don't remember football results.
This is really bad. By the way,
This is so bad of us.
this might
But
have
at
to
the
be
same
edited
time,
out.
I actually don't care.
Well, should we work
Shall
out
I just
together?
guess?
You're gone.
Real Madrid.
Well, I was going to guess Real Madrid. Because didn't Bale win it?
Your guess is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was the whole thing where it's like Bale has won a trophy every single year
Yeah.
in the last whatever, apart from the 2 where he was at Spurs. He went back on loan to Spurs, didn't get a trophy, went back to Real Madrid and won it again. Yeah.
You know when you second guess yourself so much.
Yeah, no,
though?
I know.
Thinking
Real Madrid
Liverpool,
are
Real
such
Madrid.
Champions League merchants, It's
Yeah.
unreal.
Oh yeah.
It's impressive.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Well, Freeze went, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Randolph, it was announced that the world population this year had risen
8 bill.
to...
Well,
You
finish
don't
the
want to
question.
hear, there's 3 options. Do
Okay.
you want to hear the options?
Next
Oh,
question.
he sounds like he guessed.
Next question.
Okay.
Sorry, read it out for you. I mean, sorry.
It was announced that the world population had risen to what? 8 billion, 9 billion, or 10 billion?
Yeah, I'll say my first answer, 8 billion.
I'm going to say 9 billion in case he's wrong.
8 billion is correct.
I had no hope of getting
Really?
it.
But surely you know that it used to be
Sorry.
7 billion.
You guessed the correct answer.
Yeah, I know. But
I
surely,
can't guess the same answer.
did you know it was 8?
No.
Okay. Can't be 9 because it was 7 before.
Oh,
7, 8 didn't eat 9.
I thought it was 6 million.
You know what I love, right? I love when it's like Elon Musk has 100 billion and there are 7 billion people in the world. If he could give 1 billion to every person. It's like, I just love those tweets.
Simon, what is 2022 written in Roman numerals?
You've had hard ones, I reckon.
It would be MMXX. Oh, wait, 2022. I did 2020. MMXXII.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You have the only one in this entire quiz that actually is worthwhile knowing
You know why? The only reason I know it
because of
because
Minter.
we did MMXIX clothing.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was 2019.
Yeah. Well, Nick planted that question for you then.
Yeah. You chose to go second.
Yeah.
Damn it. You
True.
wouldn't have got that, would
True.
you?
No, I wouldn't have
Damn
got
it.
that. I would not have got that.
How many questions are there?
3 more.
Okay.
Randy, as of 19th of December, how many views does What's Good podcast have in 2022 to the nearest million?
As of when? Today.
As of 19th of December.
That just to be clear, that's today of recording.
This year we had. Just
okay,
this year.
I can work this
So
out.
it's not the channel, it's this year.
This year.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's even harder. Hold on, I can work this out. How many days are there in a year?
365.
I reckon we average 300k every 48 hours.
Okay.
So can you help me with the maths to work that out?
Yeah, so it'd be 182 and a half. So 180 times
Million.
3k.
Oh.
Yeah, 182 days.
Yeah.
You're saying every 48 hours, so it's every 2 days.
Sorry, yeah.
So 180 times 300k
Yeah.
is 180 times 3 is 300, 400, 506. No, 540. 540. So it'd be
5.5 million.
540 million.
Okay, we haven't done that.
546 million? No, 5 billion. No.
Okay, maybe.
Wait, is that 540? No. You've done 3 million there.
He hasn't.
No, he hasn't. That's 30k
Wow.
now. Do that again. I'm really struggling with this. I can't. 3, 6. That's 54 million.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. We don't. Not every time it's. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say 42 million this year.
Are you gonna?
How does this work? Do I get a guess?
You get closer.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, 51
Yeah,
million.
well, you're going closer. It's like 80, right?
It's 79 million.
Yeah. Why did I not just do that?
Yeah. We've had a good year this year.
Because then I also realised we've had months where it's like 10 million a month.
Yeah.
And then sometimes 5 million a month.
Yeah.
Damn, I just. Oh.
Yeah, that was.
But shout out
I feel like I stole that point, but you've won anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm also glad it's more than I guessed.
Yeah, true.
It's quite nice.
Which was less than you. You went. We should get this. This is what I think it is. So I'll go low, and it's down here.
You know how we were talking on the last podcast about my Pokemon CPM?
Yeah.
So I've been starting posting again, and it's like the views aren't great, but it's getting there. It's consistent at least. And I had like 30k views in a day, which is not loads, and I made $300.
Jesus.
So
All right.
I've already fucked up.
Randall's just flexing on poor people.
No,
It's fine.
hold on. I'm not flexing. 'Cause I'm like, it's. But by the way, it's not
I know,
profit.
you're saying that it's bad that you don't post more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, it's not profit because I pay my editors and also the cost of the boxes.
Yeah. Right, last 2, isn't it?
Yeah, what's your one?
Okay.
Double points.
Nice, classic. I'm in into special.
Have you actually worked out?
Yeah, because he's 3 ahead of you.
Okay.
Nice.
So if I get this right,
And he's 1.
and then you have to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not going to get this right. Come
Who
on.
was the
Oh.
World Cup top goal scorer?
This year,
Yep,
Kylian Mbappe.
that's correct.
Yeah. By the way, I don't feel sorry for him because he's millionaire, like a quadrillionaire, but he really turned on that game.
He was poor for 75 minutes.
I heard this as well, but
He was so poor. As
I-
in, I think he was one of the worst players that stayed on the pitch.
But though, as we always define Ronaldo being, I think the clutchness is what makes you great.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like say
And a
LeBron.
hat trick as well.
Yeah, I know.
Although 2 of them were penalties. But to score 3 penalties, mad. We don't want to talk about the World Cup. We talked about it.
Yeah, go on.
So, if you get this wrong, and I get it right,
I know.
he won't get it wrong. Spell 2022.
Bottom of the Premier League,
Wolves.
Christmas Day. Is final answer?
Wolves.
That's correct.
Fuck.
Bro, I did pitch that.
Fair.
I did pitch that before this.
Oh!
Actually, I wouldn't have got that, otherwise. Because I googled the table before pitch that as well.
Really?
To make sure I freshened up. Yeah. So,
I find we're not going to talk World Cup, but I find it so funny that McAllister is literally like, he's just played the World Cup final. His next fixture is technically
Charlton.
away at Charlton.
yeah.
And that, like a Brighton player and a Villa player have won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Mad.
But I googled him because I'm like, obviously his name baits you into thinking he's like British. And
Looking at him, bro, he's from Essex.
yeah, well, I think he's someone Scottish and apparently in his family. But does it say that on Wikipedia?
They're just fully Argentinian.
He just talks about where he was born, which was Argentina. But I'm like, surely somewhere you should really mention his name, please. Like, give me some context about his name.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
He's
that is
welcome.
it
Yeah.
for today. We hope you all have a great New Year's, whatever you're doing. We hope you had a good Christmas. And as we always say, subscribe. We should have said it earlier, but
what's the shortest video you can put on YouTube?
1 second.
Can we do like, oh guys, I want to do a little segment. We didn't talk about Cyber Sunday. We usually do that. It was the Christmas one, right? The Christmas Day one. Can we do like a 5-second video?
We can do a 30-second video. if you
Okay.
want.
How was your Sidemen Christmas experience?
Well, it went out on Christmas Day.
Wow.
So it was, you've already seen it. You haven't because it's not out yet. You weren't in it. You were asked to be.
I was asked to be in
He was
it,
asked to be in it.
I said no because I had family commitments.
So I was on the bad team.
Yeah.
The good team looked like they had the best time ever. John was there.
I was.
It was
Hot,
amazing.
do hot springs, right? And stuff like that. Hot water.
It was amazing.
Cold water.
Cold water, yep.
It wasn't hot springs. It was cold.
All
I
right.
went in an ice lake after a sauna.
Okay,
okay. What I saw of what they've had, I haven't seen it yet, looked amazing.
Really?
And it was one of those things of where we went to Dubai ages ago and
Yeah.
they went to Iceland.
Oh, yeah.
I thought theirs looked so good.
Oh, you swapped
Like-
the teams?
No.
Oh,
That was a hot v
random
cold.
again.
This was.
Oh, okay.
So this one was kind of pre-decided because I was going to Italy.
Yeah,
Italia.
yeah.
Ethan has a kid,
Yep.
and Josh was on the bad team.
Yeah.
But the day was awful.
Really, it was actually bad.
It was fun, but we get picked up. We meet at Covent Garden. We get picked up in a tuk-tuk. We get driven across London, and it's freezing.
It was cold.
And all we do is play Christmas drillings and this or that.
Did you drink mulled wine?
So
Damn
then
it.
we get there. That was the start of the day.
Yeah.
We get to this nice looking building in a nice area.
Yeah.
Go inside. It's a building site.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of random games. I lose every single one.
Yeah.
And if you lose, you do a shot.
Oh, no.
So I was just doing
Of
shots
what?
off the shot. It was tequila rosé.
Okay.
The one that's like a milkshake.
Yeah, okay, got you.
was that.
Yeah.
I lost every game. And every time we started a game, Ethan goes, "Oh, well, this is pointless. I'm against Josh and Simon. They win everything. Oh, this is point." Ethan won every game.
Yeah.
Then we did a gingerbread house thing, and we had weird guys coming in. There was actors and stuff. Then they went. A Grinch came in, which is what you would have been.
Ah, okay,
But-
nice.
It was JJ.
Oh, nice.
He was the special guest.
That's better than me then.
But
Fucking
he asked,
welcome, guys.
he asked for the Grinch suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get asked to be the Grinch.
No, he came in.
I hate
wanting to be
the Grinch
well,
movie.
he brought presents for us.
Nice.
And we just went out and bought him presents. And then he gave us presents. They were all shit. Like it was an empty prime bottle,
Yeah.
socks with holes in, a colouring book all coloured in, bless you.
Yeah.
And he had also never seen the Grinch. So he walked
He's
in
lucky-
and
he's lucky, man.
when he gave things to us, he went, "Grinchy Grinch." And we looked at him and said, "Do you know what the Grinch does?" And he went, "Grinch." And we said, "Do you think that he says Grinchy Grinch?"
He's not Pokemon.
He goes, "Grinchy Grinch."
Oh, God.
And then he
Oh,
leaves.
Good God.
And then from there, we went to Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over Winter Wonderland.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm the same.
I can deal with the cold. It's fine. I can deal with, pictures. Fine. I don't know. It's just like we walked around and it's just like the rides, they're very quick. Like,
Yeah.
you go on it, you're done in 10 seconds. I'm very old. Like I feel like a proper boomer.
So that's a weird laugh.
I go on a ride. I'm like, cool, this was fun for 10 seconds. And then,
Yeah, I just love holding like a Bailey's hot chocolate, but I can do that at home.
well, we went into the carousel bar.
Yeah.
So you go in, there's a bar, and then there's a little bit that literally just spins really slowly. They played copyright music the whole time, but Ethan just goes, "Right, buy a drink. We've got to finish it by the time it does one round."
Nice.
I think, okay, this is all right. Get a drink, finish it, get off. Again. We do it like 4 times,
Oh, God.
and they want to do it another like 5 times. And at this point, I just feel sick from liquid.
Yeah.
So we end up then going on the rides, and yeah, that was about it.
Fair.
It was just a very like, we've exhausted London,
Yeah.
and I feel like,
And they had a great time over there.
yeah.
Nice.
But we did a winter holiday
yeah.
a few years ago. I think 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. The good team went to Winter Wonderland.
Oh, interesting.
That's what I mean. So this year, the bad team went to Winter
Yeah.
Wonderland. So it's like the levels we've got to now
Yeah.
is mad.
Yeah.
But it was a fun day. It all depends on me, Ethan, and Josh were all in a good mood. So I think
That's good.
everyone's probably like, "You're in a terrible mood,"
Yeah.
because I didn't want to drink.
Oh, yeah,
They were
yeah,
trying to make me
yeah,
down drink,
yeah,
and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good day. Fun. Video should be good.
Banging.
Yeah.
I had some input, but I forgot. So I don't.
Cool. As we said before, hope you had a great Christmas. Have a good New Year, and we'll catch you guys at the start of the year with a special guest.
Oh, big guest to start off
Returning.
2023.
A returning
guest. Yeah.
The return of
Yeah.
a special guest.
Yeah.
Peace.
Returning. Peace. Take care. Woo.